Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy P-Dog here at Illuvium Nation. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the new gameplay footage from the private beta. Right here, we got Volkin playing a game and we're gonna analyze him together. So right here, we see Rampfire raining down a beautiful looking animation. His ultimate, his Omega is looking so good already, even though this is all beta. So keep that in mind. There can be glitches, there can be bugs, but all in all, it looks super polished and super nice. So zooming in on this Titanor right here, he's a Granite Colossus and he's just looking massive. Also our most iconic character right here, Atlas, he's just smiling back at us. What a pretty looking fella. Okay, we got the Ranger right here and we got a Shrimp right here and our Titanor in the front. Our Ranger, we can open her inventory and we can choose from a weapon. So each weapon is gonna give us a different affinity and class. We're gonna choose the Earth Daggers, which are gonna give us Earth and Rogue. So Rogue is gonna make her an assassin and now she's gonna jump to the backline and take out this enemy range damage dealer because he is not protected by any tanks. Both tanks are here in the front line, so our assassin is free to jump in the backline and assassinate him. Our main damage dealer is gonna be Snaily and she is safe from any damage. She can just blast away, so that's perfect. Our tank is getting all the enemies to attack him. Our Snail, our range damage dealer, is safe in the back and our assassin is on their damage dealer. Perfect setup. Look at this, boom, such a nice animation. We're only in wave 3 right now, so it's gonna get way harder, but I already like how Volkin is positioning everything. By the way, if you wanna check out his video, this one that I'm covering right now, it's gonna be in the link below in the description. Alright, jumping to wave number 4, we are up against one tank right here, an assassin right here, and a support right here. So this assassin is gonna jump in the back, so we need somebody here to deal with him. At least we don't need any of our damage dealers, of our carries, anywhere near him. So we got our Titanor right here, and he's gonna take care of Lulura, or Malura. And our Snaily is safe again, and he can blast away. What he's gonna do right now. Boom. Beautiful. Looks a bit like Kaisa in TFT. Such a good looking animation, I love it. So again, we just did everything right. Our tanks took all the damage. Our carries did all the damage, didn't take any damage. And our assassin was on their backline. Right now we have 5 Earth, 1 more Earth, and we're gonna unlock the next threshold, 6 Earth. We also need 1 more Invoker to have 2 Invokers to activate this trait. We have already the Granite trait, the Granite Composite Affinity unlocked. So this will give us 4 seconds of invulnerability for our Granites. So our Titanor right here, for the first 4 seconds, he's not gonna get any damage, which is really good on a main tank, right? Our Snaily, it's the same. So if one time we misposition her and an assassin jumps on her, she's gonna be at least a bit more tanky than your usual damage dealer. Alright, right now we put in Sinalf, and he's an Invoker, so right now we activated our double Invoker trait, which gonna give more damage to those guys. They're gonna do more ability damage with their Omegas, and they're just gonna blast this enemy team, which consists out of 2 supports and 1 carry. So it's still a very easy setup for us. Our Titanor is tanking the crap out of them, and our 2 little friends back here are blasting away. Really nice. So every round you get a bit more mastery points. This stuff right here. And then you can, with those mastery points, you can place more Illuvials. Right now we only have 25, so we can't place a new one. We're just gonna work on our positioning. Let's analyze the enemy team. We got 1 support, 2 supports, and a ranged damage dealer. Our damage dealers are on his side, so they're gonna attack this little guy and take him out of the game. Our assassin also jumped on him, so that's perfect. If we manage to take out the enemy damage, that's our goal, that's perfect. We wanna protect our damage dealers and try to kill theirs. Beautiful looking, look at that Snaily, waving his arms, going all crazy. Love that. They really took a lot of work into those details. Alright, so analyzing the enemy team, we got 1 big assassin gonna jump right here. So Volkin will have to move his 2 carries away from here. They can't stay here. Here he needs to put at least some little tank or something to take care of Rampfire so he will be distracted. I've seen people use Atlas for that. He can tank a whole Ramfire by himself. He's a small stage 1 Illuvial, but he's very tanky. His ultimate gives him a shield, so he can take on Ramfire by his own. Alright, like we said, Volkin is replacing his carry camp to the left side into the safe zone, and like we thought, Atlas is gonna be the distraction for Ramfire. He's gonna take on Ramfire. Our Titanor is still in the front line tanking those 3 guys, and our Assassin is on their damage dealer. So once again, Volkin did a perfect job in positioning. There's nothing you could have done better. Maybe he has already played this wave a few times, because every time you lose, you can start again and the enemies are going to be exactly the same and your deck is going to be exactly the same. So you can just grind it out and work your way through it, and you can... The waves you already did once, you already know how to beat them. So it's a bit of a grind, but they already announced that there's going to be checkpoints, so you can start like from wave 5, from wave 10, and then you don't have to do it all again. Alright, we are putting in Singe. Right here, Singe is Magma Bulwark, so he's a tank too, which is very nice because we have already enough damage with those 2 Invokers and our Assassin, so now we're getting a second tank into the game. Alright, looking at the enemy team, 1-2 Assassins gonna jump here, so somebody's gotta take care of them right here. Then we're gonna put our carries away from those Assassins to the right side. Perfect. Well played. Maybe they need a little tank in the front to tank this guy for them. There we go. And we're gonna position all our units away from their main tank, so we are not focusing Titanor. Our Titanor is gonna get focused super nicely. Let's look at that. Both Assassins gonna go onto the Titanor and the enemy Titanor is gonna go onto him. So right now Volkin made everything perfect again. Because our Titanor is being focused, he's gonna die first, which you want from a main tank, and their Titanor is gonna be focused last, which is the perfect scenario for us. We took out everything first, and then last we take the main tank out, which does no damage. So this is very well played. This was wave 8, now we're looking forward to conquer wave 9. And we're gonna have a Ramfire in here again. He's gonna be the big threat that we need to take care of. And we got another Assassin right here, somebody's gotta take care of him. And then we got 2 damage dealers right here and a little support. So one way we could do that, or he could do that, is keep his carry camp right here. So they are gonna focus his damage dealer, his shrimp first, and after they killed his shrimp, they're gonna focus the Ramfire. But it's a bit risky because if they don't kill Ramfire fast enough, he's gonna do a big Omega on them. He has a big AoE effect, he has got a big rain of fire, so if they don't kill him fast enough, he might burn them all down. But it seems like that's what he's going for. We're gonna have the big main tank on the left side, tanking the carry and the 2 guys here. We're gonna focus on the shrimp first. Right there. Our Singe is gonna tank the Ramfire, very well done. He's not walking up to our carries. Their shrimp is done, now we switch on to Ramfire. Let's see if we can kill him fast enough. He's almost ready, and he got blasted by Snaily. Perfect. Really well done. Seems like he knows what he's doing. I've seen him play already like till wave 24 or something, so he's playing really good, but right now he's explaining the game for the video and everything, so he might make mistakes and he might miss one or the other thing, and that's why I picked this video, because I'm a bit vicious and I need something to analyze and to complain about, so I took the video where he got his worst performance. I'm sorry, Volkin. Alright, let's see. What do the enemies have? Main tank here, small tank here, we got 2 damage dealers right here, and we got the Assassin here. Assassin's gonna jump here. And we don't want to focus their main tank, so it's better to put all our carries onto the left side and try to enter the enemy field from this side. Because this guy is more squishy, and then this guy is very squishy compared to trying to go in through Titanor. So it seems like Atlas is gonna take care of their enemy Assassin. Titanor is gonna tank those two guys, and Seer is gonna tank those two guys. Let's see. We could have put Titanor a bit more to the left and Seer more to the left. Then Seer wouldn't have to tank 2-person, only 1, and then he wouldn't die so fast. Because now Titanor is tanking 2, and Seer is tanking 2, but Titanor is way tankier. So Titanor could have taken 3 and Seer only 1, and they would have survived both longer. But all in all, our carries are safe, which is the main point. And they're blasting away, and we're tanky enough to sustain all the damage. Very well played. In the meantime, we already got 6 Earth, so we're very tanky affinities. We got 2 Granite, 2 Invokers. We missed 1 Water to get that one. And Water will give us more energy regen, which is always good, especially with Invokers. So, looking at the enemy team, we got 1 Dangerous Assassin right here. We got a big tanky support, another support, big damage dealer, and another support. So, if we want to see, like, we want to position our carries away from this assassin. So put the carries over here, then put a big tank in the front, boom, and then put another tank onto this assassin right here. That's basically the tactic I would suggest. Because also when we put our carries to this side, they're gonna work their way through these squishy targets right here, up to our carry, instead of working through this tanky stage 3 support right there. And also this stage 2 support. So this way is way easier. I think he also missed to place another unit right here. He has 55 mastery points left. Like I said, he's explaining the game. It's not about getting far, it's about explaining all the stuff that's in the game. Right, let's see. The assassin jumped onto our shrimp. So we should have positioned our carries to the other side. So with 1 assassin being down, Snaily still survives, but that really made the difference. Also, we have 1-2 targets onto their Adorius. He's not dying, he's just healing more, because they get more energy the more damage they get. So if you don't have enough damage on a unit to kill it, and it has a heal as an ability, it's just gonna heal against the damage and heal way more than if you leave it alone. Well played, all in all. Thank you very much playing for us so we can analyze something. This was very fun. I hope to see you soon in the next one, and we're gonna analyze TSG next, I think. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.